Well, hello there, beautiful minds. Welcome back to Embers, the video podcast that's all about sparking your curiosity and teaching you something new. Hopefully, both at once. Here today, we're going to unlock the secrets of effective branding and marketing strategies. I'm your host, Dr. Ember, and today we're diving into a topic that's not just essential for entrepreneurs but for anyone looking to make their mark in the world of business. We're talking about the role of storytelling in finding your authentic business voice. So, whether you're an entrepreneur, a small business owner, a marketer, or a content creator, get ready to transform your brand's identity through the power of storytelling. Welcome back to Embers, the video podcast that is all about sparking your curiosity, my beautiful mind peeps, and teaching you something new, hopefully both at once. Now, before we jump in, let's take a moment to understand what we mean by storytelling in the context of business. Now, storytelling is not just about spinning a good yarn. It's about crafting a narrative that resonates with your audience. It's how you communicate your values, mission, and vision, all while building an authentic connection. Now, in a crowded marketplace where brands often look and sound the same, your unique story can set you apart. And that's all part of finding your unique brand authentic voice. Today, we're going to explore how integrating personal narratives into your brand's voice can actually elevate your business narrative and foster deeper engagement with your audience. Grab your pen and paper, grab your coffee. We're going to dig right on in. Okay, now, when we start with the importance of authenticity in branding, it changes everything. So let's really look at the importance of authenticity in branding here. When customers feel that a brand is genuine, they're more likely to trust it. Now, according to a study by Stakia, or Stakla, however they say it, 86% of consumers say that authenticity is important when deciding that what brands they like, what brands they will support, and what brands they will recommend to their family and friends. This is where storytelling really comes into play. Grabbing that emotional hook and leaving your mark on their brains. And there's a lot of different ways to do that. But with storytelling, by sharing your personal experiences and challenges, you create a narrative that reflects who you truly are as a business. And remember, when you have your authentic voice shining through with everything that you do, people get to know your brand very quickly. And you build up a reputation and trust very quickly. Okay? So being authentic in branding is one of the best things that you can do. Now, let's talk about differentiation. Okay? Because that is something that a lot of people don't even understand what it is. But it's basically being able to differentiate something from something else. Now, storytelling can differentiate your business from everything else out there. You see, in today's market, there are countless options for consumers. What makes your brand stand out? Is it your story? Think of brands like Nike or Apple. They don't just sell products, they sell a lifestyle and an identity through powerful, compelling storytelling. Now, let's discuss point number 3: effective methods for incorporating personal stories into your content strategy. Because when you can incorporate things like that with your authentic brand voice, oh, you grab people's attention very, very quickly and you're able to hold it. That's why when you have effective methods for doing this, for incorporating your personal story, your authentic voice, it changes things. So I know, you're going, Dr. Ember, how do you weave these narratives into your content? Well, here's some practical techniques. First off, you're going to identify your core values. And hopefully you've already gotten this done. But you're going to look at what drives your business. You're going to share anecdotes that align with these values about your business. Okay? Now, put pen to paper before you get on camera and just really figure this out. So when you identify your core values, you identify how your business is going to be structured. Then what you can do is you can go in and find those anecdotes. So that is where you're going to bring it to number 2, where you use customer stories to find those anecdotes. You're going to highlight testimonials or case studies that reflect the impact of your product or service solving the problem with your core value for your ideal client. Okay? And if you need some more understanding on this, go back and refer to some of the other ones in these series, because right now we're talking a lot about finding your unique, authentic brand voice, why authenticity matters, why you should be able to use that voice in all of your marketing. Okay, so when you incorporate storytelling into all of this, it's going to actually boost that reputation just another couple of notches right from the start. And you're going to want to share your journey, which is our third point here. Talk about your challenges and successes. What were your vulnerabilities? What were your struggles? Because as you do this, you build trust once again with your audience so they can relate to you even better. Because I promise, if you've gone through this, chances are they're going through this. And if you're teaching how to fix their problems and you're the one that they're going to go to solve their problems, then you're going to want to make sure that they understand that you're no different from them. You're just now in the mentor status, okay? Because this builds trust. And remember, every story should connect back to your brand's message and to your mission. Now, here's a little golden nugget for you guys. According to renowned storyteller Robert McKee, storytelling is the most powerful way to put ideas into the world today. And you know what? It is so true. And did you know that brands that incorporate storytelling into their marketing see up to a 30% increase in conversion rates? Really think about that. If you're an entrepreneur, if you're a small business owner, if you're a content creator, really think about starting from the beginning with a 30% increase in conversion rates from zero. Talk about hitting the ground running. Now that's very compelling evidence to start weaving stories into your strategies. Now, to wrap it up, I just want you to remember these key takeaways. 1. Authenticity builds trust. 2. Your unique story differentiates you from your competitors because you're going to be different from them. What drives you, what motivates you, it's going to be different from them. The products you may use might be different from them. How your customer service is might be different from them. Okay? Struggles you went through, how you mastered it, what you came to. All of this is going to be different from your competitors. This is going to help you stand out. This is going to help you be authentic. And number 3, personal narratives that foster deeper connections with your audience is key. Because when you embrace storytelling as a core part of your branding strategy and watch as your authentic business voice resonates with those who matter most, you're going to see everything take off. Thank you so very much for joining me today on this exploration of storytelling and authentic branding. Now, if you found value in this episode, please make sure that you give me a thumbs up, you share it with your fellow creators, small business owners, and entrepreneurs, and make sure that you subscribe to Embers for more insight on branding and content creation. And don't forget to hit that notification bell so you never miss an update. I'm going to try and put out stuff every week. Until next time, my friends, keep sharing your story and let your authentic voice shine through. Love and light, peace and progress. I'm out.